So we got version update notice. Post published 2 hours ago. This is the 1.5 update notice. Update maintenance begins UTC +8 and is estimated to take 5 hours. For California frogs, for PST, it's about 2 p.m. on the 27th. And then for Eastern, it's 5 p.m. on the 27th. And then it's estimated to take 5 hours. It'll be up 10 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. PST. Okay, pot. We have 300 primos. New system, the pot. So this is the housing system. Adepti use the pots as media through which they can channel their Adepti and create realms and abodes. As the owner of this realm, you may decorate it however you wish and turn it into a home away from home. Pog. After using and summoning the pot, you can interact with it and enter the abode within. Pog. Butler is the teapot spirit. Trust rank. As you place more furnishings, increase the level of your Adepto energy within the realm. The teapot spirit will become more trustful of you. Okay. The amount of Adepto energy will gradually increase along with the number of furnishings placed. So it's by number. And maybe, I'm not sure if each furnishing has like a set amount, but we'll see. You can obtain the materials required to create furnishings in many different ways all around Teyvat. For example, you can obtain wood by increasing your RuneScape wood cutting level. Realm Depot, you can use realm currency in the pot to exchange for items exchange for your choice. Yes, Pog. All right, so we got RuneScape X, Minecraft X, whatever, cutting down trees. Let's go. New characters. 5-star Eula, which is coming out 3 weeks after 1.5 drops. So she's obviously Cryo Claymore. Spindrift Knight, a sign of the old aristocracy, and the captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company. The reason for which descendant of the ancient nobles might join the Knights remains a great mystery in Monster to this very day. Pog. So she is a scion of the old aristocracy and the captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company. That is a lot of fat words. I hope you understand. 4-star character, Wise Infants, EMFA. Pyro Catalyst, this is coming out in 3 days. Well-known legal advisor, active in Liyue, a brilliant young lady in whose veins runs the blood of an illuminated beast. Wait, what? Whose veins runs the blood of an illuminated beast. Monka. Okay. New equipment. We have the 5-star physical claymore. Apparently it has 49 base attack. We'll see. New artifacts. We have the Tenacity 4-star 5-star set, and we also have the 4-star 5-star Pale Flame set. If you guys want to see this, you guys just can look on, like, MiHoYo has like a web static thing. You can take a look at 1.5, and this is basically goes through 1.5. So it shows you that we have Song of the Broken Pines and all that stuff. And if we go scroll down a little bit, we'll see that this is the 2 new artifact sets, right? So Pale Flame is the 25% physical damage, and then attack is increased by 9% for 7 seconds, stacks 2 times, so 18% attack. Once 2 stacks are reached, the 2 set effect is doubled. It's not 125%. Don't get your baited. This is increasing this effect by 100%, so it doubles this. 25 to 50%. And then we have Xlice set, right? HP plus 20%. Elemental skill gives you a mini noblesse buff and shield strength buff. Can be triggered when the opponent or when the character is not on the field. New domains. So Ridgewatch, obtain artifacts in the Tenacity and Pale Flame sets from Ridgewatch. New Trounce domain. Weekly? Oh, this is the weekly boss? Oh, it's like the Valen. Oh, okay. Got it. Beneath the Dragon Color, this is probably the big roly-poly, right? So you have the mini roly-poly, which is a character ascension stat material. But this is big fat chonky boy. Unlocked after completing Xlice. So we get second part of Xlice's story quest. That's kind of pog. After updating to 1.5, yes. So there are 3 opportunities to have the original resin cost, basically from 60 resin to 30 resin, from the Trounce Blossoms, so Wolf and Valen and Tartag. So that's cool. Travelers should complete the update to 1.5 first before completing the relevant challenges for the week of April 26th to May 2nd. So they tell you right here. They advise you to wait. Okay, new monsters. Cryo Hypostasis. So we have a new Cryo Cube. This is the Cryo Cube that we can pre-farm for Eula's Ascension stat material. And then we have Ajdaha. Yeah, that thingy. Cool. Pog. Great. Ice Cube and a dragon thing. Oh, wait. Is this the name of the chonky boy? Okay. And then we have a new elite monster. We have Abyss Lecter. Based off what we know, it's probably like the Electro... Well, I mean, it's not the Electro System Mage, so we'll see. But we have Abyss Lecter for Electro. We have a new event. Take part in exchange for a free Diona. That's pretty pog. In an effort to gather... This is probably the most pog for free-to-play gamers, right? In an effort to gather and research fruit fragments. Sumeru researcher... I don't know how to pronounce these names. What the hell? Energy Amplifier. to gather the fruit fragments and unleash their power. From the 30th, so 2 days after, until this is a 3-week. Yeah, so this is a 3-week. The entire first half, AR 20 plus, getting fractured fruit data, and then yeah, it doesn't say anything besides just collect stuff. Okay, new story quest, Act 2. So then Eula story quest for Act 1 will be 3 weeks after. New hangout events. So we get a Diona hangout event, and we get Noelle Act 2. Oh shit. Okay. Noelle reveals to you that she is very anxious about the Knights of Livonia's selection exam. At your suggestion, she decides to emulate the knights she knows in an attempt to overcome her sense of unease. Okay, so she's the first one that gets the second act of the hangouts. New world quests. We get world quests related to the housing system and the second half. You need AR35 for that. Also need to have completed the Archon quest, probably the most recent one. I don't know if this is the most recent one. I think it is. New world quest, the time of the classic when the trail goes cold. Mr. Melancholy, yeah, so we get just more quests, Pog. So more opportunities to get free adventure rank, EXP. Very nice. We get new recipes. We get a pie. These are probably, I'm guessing these might be related to like Eula and Yanfei, and then additional recipes from like quests, right? Unlocking or something. We get a new inventory category called furnishings. This is just for all the, this begins our SimCity thing, right? Dream Solvent, Transient Resin. I'm curious what this Transient Resin is. Vial of Adeptal Speed, Sanctifying Unction, and Sanctifying Essence. Yes, I totally understand. New achievements. Memories of the Heart. Okay, new achievements. New name cards. So we get Achievement Tea Time, Travel Notes, Celebration, and then Yanfei and Eula's. Okay? Spiral Abyss changes. This one's crucial. Floor 11 Leyline Disorder changed. Your character will be periodically inflicted with slowing water. Hey, it happened. Well, get ready to left click because you ain't gonna be able to use your skill. And physical damage dealt by all party members is increased by 75%. Hey, any physical tar tech? Okay, I'm gonna shut up right now. So floor 11 and floor 12 are changing. Does that mean, okay, that means that floor 9 and floor 10 are gonna stay cryo based, which means we're still gonna use pyro stuff on floor 9 and floor 10. Okay. Later, for the first time, the lunar phase refreshes after updating. So phase 1. So the first run is when a character scores consecutive hits on an opponent with normal attacks within 2 seconds. This character's physical damage is increased by 5% for 10 seconds. They really want, dude, this is MiHoYo for you. The last 6 months, they're like, yo, fuck your physical damage. Fuck you, 12-3, 70% physical res. Even if you use superconduct, you're fucked. And then this one, they're going, fuck your fast swap comp. Physical damage now gets buffed by 150%. Like, what? How's that? How do you slap your players like that? How do you screw up their comp for the past 6 weeks and then be like, hey, you know about that physical damage team you had back then? You know, it might be good this time. So this effect stacks up to 5 times, and only 1 stack is added at a time, regardless of how many enemies are hit with 1 strike. So 25% physical damage for physical damage dealers. When 5 stacks have been obtained, further hits on opponents will unleash shockwaves that deal AoE damage. A shockwave can be created in this manner once every 1 second. Bro, are you kidding me? So here's what I'm thinking, right? Typically with these shockwaves that happen in the Abyss, they are typically physical text damage. So my question is, while we build for physical, is the AoE damage based off of our stats? Like if we increase our physical damage, does the AoE shockwave get increased as well? So can we create fat shockwaves with this? We'll see. Phase 2, Thorny Moon. A backlash will occur when opponents hit a character protected by a shield. So Zhongli, Diona, Xingyan, Noelle, shields, Hog. Phase 3, Rebellious Moon. When a character scores any of those 3 attacks that deal physical damage to opponents, their character's crit rate is increased by 3% for 10 seconds. So it's basically the first phase, just with crit. Okay, well, I think this one is still slightly stronger. This one's easier to build around. This one, if you have perfect artifacts, this one is stronger. But yeah, I mean, it's a physical-based Abyss, so get ready. New mail pins function has been added. Pin mail will be placed at the top of your mail and will not be deleted when pressing delete red. Okay, cool. Pog. Adds voice interactions for characters in the open world. Okay, so Optimizations. Obviously, we went through this. 3 opportunities will arise every week to have your original resin cost. So having the 60 costs for the domain, turning it 30. In co-op mode, when there are 2 or less characters in the team that can be controlled, per character, companionship, friendship is doubled. So they're incentivizing co-op domain farming for friendship leveling. That's kind of cool. I mean, they just want you to co-op more. New voiceover files. Okay. Optimizes some display of chat box on the PC. After deleting, optimizes aiming on mobile. 3 additional adjustment levels have been added under settings, camera sensitivity. Increase from 1 to 5 to 1 to 8. On mobile, the acceleration slider has been added. I'm guessing, I hope this helps mobile gamers. The amount of condensed resin has been added above the button to claim rewards for domains and leyline blossoms. Oh, that's cool. Huh? Optimizes the animation performance of Xlice's plunging attack. Very unique optimization to put in the patch notes, but I will take it. Co-op optimizes the animation performance of nearby okay. Oh, this is where you guys were talking about BP missions. Okay, so deleted BP missions. No longer collecting the Leah specialties and Mondstadt specialties. So this is like collecting like flowers and stuff, or anything resources related to, specifically related to the region. All 3 of the weeklies are gone. New BP missions. Complete Trounce domains or the Dominator of Wolves challenge 3 times. All right. Obtain a total of 1,000 realm currency. 10 furnishings. They're incentivizing housing. All right. Well, that's pretty pog. Lots of details here. So we go over most of housing system. BP changes. Optimizations to controller gameplay. New weapons. New bosses. A completely different abyss for floor 11 and floor 12. Physical abyss now. New quests, Hangout for Noel, Xlice story quest, co-op, EXP increase, free Diona eventually, new monsters obviously, Ice Cube, Daha thingy, Abyss Lecter, new domain, new artifacts, new weapons, obviously the new characters, and that's it. Fuck. So that is what we are headed into for the first half of 1.5. I think that is fairly solid, yeah. Oh, that summarizes that. Let's we have one more piece though. So we have also this post, which is the latest monster intel. It's a brief snapshot of the new bosses that we have. So Ajdaha is the weekly boss. It's big roly poly. Okay, so I'm guessing this is initially he starts with like a massive Zhongli pillar barrier thing. And then wow, Chonky Boy really went fully underground. Jeez. Wait, he actually just wow. That is a lot of space under there. Okay. And physical amber showcase. Wait, they have a Skyward Harp physical amber showcase, no cap. That's kind of pog. Not gonna lie. Okay. And this is an explosion drop. So dropping some rocks that explode after a duration of time, which deal geo damage. Oh, that's a pretty big explosion. And then what is this? Snorlax or Whale Lord used body slam. Great. Okay. Ground pound with your hand. Pog. Okay. What's this? Ow. All right. He basically just rams you. Oh man, that looks like a, almost like a fissure generating thing. Okay, so it's like a. Ooh. Okay. These have wide AOE's considering the spacing, right? Like that is a massive. That's larger than like most. What is this? He's underground right now. You get so and he drops rocks from this rocks from the ceiling, I guess. Okay. And then that is very wow. Okay, so he has a charging mode and then a massive AOE, like earthquake, except with limited range. So there is an edge range, but yeah, it's just like pog. Ice Cube. Okay. So that was the weekly boss. It's just, you know, more mechanics. We'll see how the resistance goes. We have Ice Cube here. So physical armor again, showing us how it's done. What is this first attack? Summons Ice Shard in a 3-wave sequence, right? So it starts off close range, mid range, then long range. Okay. What about this? This is the slap move. Okay, and then this is summons ice shards from the ground. And then this is the pew pew. So this is very similar to actually it's different. It has its own kind of flair, but it's like the same thing as like electro summoning, electro orbs and stuff. So what is this? Whoa, that's kind of cool. That's like a Beyblade. Kind of Ferris wheel your ass. All right, so those are the new mechanics for all the bosses. I actually have not been more excited for a patch drop than I have been for 1.5. So I'm super excited. And I hope the Twitch frogs also, you know, are ready for 1.5. As well as the YouTube frogs. I hope you guys enjoy 1.5. Good luck on the Zhongli polls and stuff. And we'll see you guys next time.